What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Naruto Shippuden. I am here with my reaction to episode 348. Now, in the last episode, we got a bit more of a backstory on my three other faves, Yahiko, Konan, and Nagato. We got to see baby Kakashi asking all sorts of questions to Jiraiya, and unfortunately, we got to see the backstabbing son of a bee, Danzo. I think what always kind of blows me away about situations is Danzo says one thing and Hanzo, with no evidence, by the way, can we just add that in there? No evidence whatsoever, and Hanzo just believes every word that Danzo has to say. And it's like, what? Why do people do that? It's like someone says something and you just automatically believe it. It's like, where's the evidence? Huh? Everybody needs to have an enemy. That's just how it feels, and they've just decided we're going to sabotage the Akatsuki. We don't like it. I mean, I was under the impression that Hanzo did what he did because he was scared that the Akatsuki were getting too big, and they were kind of stepping on his toes a little bit. But it turns out it's to do with Danzo. Typical. Alright, don't forget, if you want to watch these episodes before everybody on YouTube, to head on over to my website, suzylu.co.uk, for the Patreon style version of this video. And also, please feel free to hit me up over on my social media. I'm going to be working on some Christmas projects that I'm super excited to share with you guys, so make sure you are over on my Twitter, my Instagram, and I can show it off to you guys, because I'm super excited for Christmas this year. And you should be too. Alright, let's do this.
Everyone is growing tired of fighting.
I know. Even if we win, the Akatsuki never really gets rewarded. The only things that we have are our ideals.
You don't do things for a reward, though. You do them to make a change for the future.
Will you take over as leader of the Akatsuki?
Huh?
It's just... I'm not cut out to be a leader. That day... I killed someone for the first time.
But you didn't kill him. He ran into you. It's a difference.
You have the mark of a hero. A special symbol known as the Rinnegan. And that will become everyone's new ideal.
Yahiko, are you trying to exploit my Rinnegan?
I'm not sure that's the wording I would have picked for that.
Remember, you have someone who can help you keep that power in check. Konan will always be by your side.
Yahiko.
Brother! Big news!
What's going on?
Hanzo sent a messenger.
Oh god, this is when it's gonna be Hanzo making Yahiko die.
I am Kanzo, a trusted friend of Hanzo of the Salamander, the one who sent me here. We have heard many rumors about you, Akatsuki. For example, how you seek peace without relying on military might.
That is the founding principle of the Akatsuki.
Hanzo has asked me to deliver a confidential letter to you. Here it is.
Is that Danzo calling himself something else? Because that's what it seems to me.
Is he serious about this?
He would very much like to meet with your group personally. Hanzo has given the Akatsuki his seal of approval. In time, Hanzo will leave you to handle the peace negotiations between the three nations on behalf of the Hidden Rain.
We'll handle the negotiations? Brother, that's amazing!
Please relay to Lord Hanzo that I accept.
This is all he wanted. And then look what Hanzo did to him.
Finally, we'll be able to face them with pride.
You did it. Your determination to free others from pain and suffering has gotten through to Hanzo. Look, the Akatsuki's faith in our ideals has been restored. There was never a need for a symbol.
It's really hard for me to think about the Akatsuki when we were first introduced to Shippuden and the original Akatsuki, because the original Akatsuki was a beautiful thing. And it's crazy how badly it flipped.
Where is Konan anyway?
She went to go patrol the 7th Ward. She won't be back until tomorrow.
I see. On such a special day, too. Today, the Akatsuki took a giant step forward. So all of you, set aside your duties tonight and celebrate!
Sounds great!
And it's all a lie. It's all a lie. It's just another day in this shinobi world.
I'm certain that if the one named Yahiko is killed, the Akatsuki will naturally die off.
What about your plans?
No need to worry.
It's just so messed up, and of course, Danzo is at the head of it. Of course he is.
Who could have? Poison.
We should be securing the hostage right about now.
With this operation, that lawless gang that threatens your village will be gone, and the hidden rain will be all yours.
Oh my god, I feel my anger level just like rising and rising. And I know this is already like all been and done, but getting all this information is like, I'm fuming.
Reality is moving forward quickly. The time has come for you to cut ties with Yahiko and join me. Otherwise, you'll all...
We'll all what?
What Yahiko proposes are just naive ideals. He tries to understand others' pain, but they make no attempt to know ours. But in any event, this world has no desire for either attempt. That is reality.
I believe in Yahiko's ideals.
And he believed in them right into the end, which is why he betrayed your ass.
Though you possess the Renegon, you still think like an ordinary man.
Can you imagine someone just walking through you like that? He's such... Oh. It's like seeing nice, kind people getting caught up in other people's pain and hatred is like, leave them alone. Isn't it crazy though that like Madara's been floating around every single scenario? It's nuts.
Hey, you guys! Where are Yahiko and Nagato?
I think they both left for that meeting with Hanzo already. It's today, remember?
Wake everyone up! We gotta catch up to them!
What's wrong?
I'll tell you later!
So who sent them a warning about whatever's gonna happen?
The Leaf's Anbu Black Ops are on their way to meet Hanzo too!
What? Hanbu from the Hidden Leaf Village? But why would they be going to see Hanzo?
I don't know any of the specifics, but the timing of it sure seems suspicious. Besides, when you think about it, this thing with Hanzo really sounds too good to be true.
Exactly! I mean, as if someone as big as Hanzo was gonna suddenly just accept you guys, like...
As much as I regret this, I cannot let you go any further.
Who are you?
My name is Madara Uchiha.
You wanted Yahiko to die because you disagreed with his ideals! And I'm supposed to like Madara?
I want Nagato to see what reality truly is.
Look, we don't have time for any of your nonsense.
Why? And why can't he change reality? Why won't you just let him? It's like he just doesn't want to try.
Yusuke the Swift! Don't you dare underestimate my speed!
I just can't believe that Madara just intercepted them like that just because he was well aware of the plans.
I slipped right through him.
Yusuke!
You bastards! Why are you doing all this?
To awaken Nagato's Renegon by opening his eyes to the truth.
What are you talking about?
No, you just want the power that he possesses.
Nagato must abandon this dream and set out to create a new world.
I'm not gonna let you... Daibutsu! Now! Go through me! What?
It doesn't matter, he's just gonna go invisible anyway!
The water prison jutsu. You cannot defeat me with a jutsu like this.
This is no ordinary water prison jutsu.
Yeah, but this is Madara we're talking about here.
We finally found some hope in the Akatsuki. Do you really think that I'd let some bastard like you take that away from me?
He's sacrificing his life to make this attack, but as expected, we are literally in different dimensions.
No way!
That's heartbreaking. Actually heartbreaking. He just killed his friend for no reason.
Impossible. Terribly sorry, but this is the end. For all of you!
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I know the day will come when he dies, and I can't wait. I can't wait. He has caused so much pain and suffering in this world to so many innocent people.
We must witness Nagato's destiny.
Like, he just took out the Akatsuki. Like, he took out the original Akatsuki. And then decided to make it whatever the hell he wanted it to be. And absolutely brainwashed Nagato. And you know what? Good on Nagato for standing up for himself come the end.
Yahiko, you're the leader, so you must die. Resist, and I'll kill her instead.
Why did he need to die? Why couldn't you just ask them to disband or something? Like, why?
Nagato!
Don't do it!
Hurry up! Do you want this woman to die?
Like, surely Nagato could have just tapped into his Rinnegan and taken them all out. And spared Conan and Yahiko. He could have spared them. But then again, he didn't have the control over his power, right?
You and Conan must survive no matter what.
Honestly, just disgusting. Every single part of this. And now I'm more angry because I know the story behind it. Like, I'm fuming.
He repelled them! How?
And if only Nagato could have killed Danzo at this point.
Did we get him?
You freaking wish you got him.
Nagato.
Conan, hold on to Yahiko and stay still.
Impressive, boy. You escaped even while being hit by my fire-style jutsu.
Hanzo, you should have never listened to Danzo.
Summoning jutsu! Ghetto statue!
Yeah, and all the while, Madara is literally watching from the shadows.
So he summoned it, the Ten Tails Husk.
What is that?
Nagato! No, don't use that!
Although I wish he had used it before killing Yahiko. Like, it just... I know Yahiko wanted to pass over the leadership to Nagato anyway, but he could have tried to survive. But I guess his ideals just wouldn't let him.
It appears you were in the shadows as the real leader. That you possess the Rinnegan is quite a surprise.
Nagato.
Teleportation jutsu.
Nagato, Yahiko, Konan, the world of dreams. I shall let you see it there, without fail.
Oh my lord! Oh, I thought that was the end. Oh my gosh.
Didn't I tell you?
Yes, I understand now. The selfish desire to preserve peace gives rise to war. Hatred is born from wanting to protect love. There is no such thing as peace to be found anywhere in this whole accursed world.
Precisely.
Oh my god! Stop spreading your negativity! Please!
You'll forever remain the leader of the Akatsuki. Yahiko.
That backstory is killing me. It's so sad. Like, just seeing the manipulation from Madara, it's like, it's so sad. And you know, I say Madara because I know Madara is able to like come through that body. I'm not actually 100% if that's Obito or Madara. I think based on what we've seen a couple of episodes ago, that's Madara doing his bidding out in the real world. But just the reminder of pain. And you know what's funny? In a couple of months' time, Stejo's going to be getting to the pain arc. And I know he's going to feel the anger that I did when I first came to the pain arc. But now that we're into these episodes here, my heart just breaks. It just breaks because of Danzo's plan, Madara managed to kind of sweep his little agenda in there. They took out the original Akatsuki and then managed to get on this new project, change the Akatsuki's ideals completely so that they can then get all the beasts for the fake world. All the while Nagato is inside a tree, just rotting away practically. And you know, that's not what Yahiko wanted in the end. That's not why he put himself on the blade. It's not why he did it. And it... Frickin' Madara, you guys. How can you sit there and say that I should like him and that I should feel bad for him? He's done so much to so many other people who didn't deserve that. It's hard. It's really hard when people are like, oh, you're supposed to be nice about Madara. Madara's amazing. Madara's a prick. He is. It's just the way it is. Oh, God. 2 amazing episodes, right? They were great. They were so good. So I don't have my list up, but I think we're just going into the Kakashi arc next. So I'm really, really excited. Bring it on. Time with my boy. Bum, ba, da, ba. It's going to be good. And I will catch you all in tomorrow's episode. Thank you for watching. Bye.